Hello, my fellow adventurers and my fellow assassins. Welcome to the first episode of Dofus. Now, this is a game by Ankama. And yes, I did just do the cringy intro voice. But this is an Ankama game. They have Wakfu and they have Dofus as well as a few others. They have Dofus Retro. They have Cross Maga. And they also have Waven Alpha. Now, what I am playing today is called Dofus. There's not really much to explain until I get started. I'm gonna go with, that kind of processor. I don't know if my screen is big or not. Okay, so we can go with Reckless Warrior. We can go with a Archer, a Berserker, a Healer, an Assassin, a Barbaric, a Creature Summoner, a Treasure Hunter, an Unpredictable Fighter, a Techno Mage, a Protector, an Elementalist Mage, a Moody Warrior, an Aggressive Drinker, a Portal Creator, a Sylvan Sorcerer, an Explosive Expert, or a Master of Time. Now, what I'm gonna do, seeing as I've never played this game on the channel before, is I'm gonna go with an Heliotrope, which is what the main character of the original show is. Choose the class. I can choose what type of hat I wear. I think this is the hat the original one wore. However, I'm not going with the OG. Skin tonish. It looks good enough. Time for the hair. Mine is like an orangish brown. Oh, the shirt. Clearly that's gonna be blue. The pants and the hat? Black. And all these accentuating lines? Cyan. I'm going to choose the name. He's a Portal Creator, so since he's a Portal Creator, I'm going to choose the name. Screw it, I'm gonna use the name I use for everything. Jake. Now, I will make another character in the future, if you guys do like this series, but you will tell me their name. Oh, come on. How about that name? Damn! Yeah, no, you probably won't get that reference no matter what. But yes, this is my character. Ha! Name wasn't in use.
Welcome, young soul. Welcome to the world of 12. A peaceful world under the protection of the 12 gods. A land of legend ruled by the power of the Dofus. 6 dragon eggs, symbols of power and givers of hope. Until one terrible day when they were stolen. Now the harmony is broken. The elements and monsters have been unleashed. The time has come. Your destiny has brought you to Incarnam. Discover the world. Find precious allies. Find the Dofus. Become a hero. And become a part of the legend.
Okay, so this is, I believe, similar to Wakfu. I believe it's probably a newer version. And I believe you could walk around using Damn! You can't use WASD. Welcome to Incarnam. How would you like to take a very short class to teach you the basics of life as an adventurer? I'm gonna continue my apprenticeship. Equip an item. Open the inventory and move the ring to the ring slot. You can also equip it by double-clicking on the ring. Yay, I need it. Change maps. To change maps, move your cursor to the edge of the screen and left-click when the arrow appears. Okay. Start a fight. Left-click on the celestial globe to start a fight. Oof. Choose your starting position. Left-click on a red cell to choose your starting position and then click the ready button to start the fight. Position yourself during a fight. Your character uses movement points, MP, to move. Moving one cell costs 1 movement point. Move your character by left-clicking on a cell. You get your MP back at the start of your next turn. Use a spell. Select a spell and click on the target. The range of the spell is indicated by blue cells. Spells require action points to be cast. You'll get them back at the start of your next turn. So there's Affliction, Portal, and Insult? Seriously? I'll just use Punch. Yay. End of turn. When you finish your turn, click the End of Turn button to speed up the fight and regain your AP and your MP. Okay, now I have no more points. Win the fight. Continue attacking your target to win the fight. End your turn using the End of Turn button. Victory. Start a quest. Talk to Ganyamid to start a quest. NPCs who have quests for you will have an exclamation mark above their head. Well done. Equip the items you've earned. Then head to the next map where you'll face a more formidable enemy. Set off to challenge this new enemy. Defeat the monster. To continue your quest, move to the next room and start a fight with the monster. Oh man, love this voice. It's just as annoying as I imagined it. Finish the fight. Win the fight. Turns now have a limited duration, so be careful. The remaining time gauge shows you how much time you have left before your turn ends. Yay.
Finish your training. Talk to Ganya and me to complete your quest. NPCs who can validate quest objectives have a question mark above their head.
A very promising start. Follow me. I'll take you to another part of the temple. Follow Ganyamed.
That voice is taxing, but not as taxing as most of my others.
Yes, I will accept all prizes. What the hell is this? If you're going to be a hero, it's best to have divine power behind you. Before going any further, how about gaining the gods' favor? I'll keep listening. The 12 respect those who know how to fight and those who are able to create. Artists and artisans are highly appreciated. Why not show off your growing talents? Climb the stairs and speak to Master Ashwork. At work. He's waiting for you in the professions hall.
Head over to the arch of the professions hall. Master Hatton. Young soul, I salute you. I'm here to teach you the basics about professions. The greatest heroes are often great artisans, too. There is no finer blade than the one forged by your own hands. There are many professions that will allow you to show off your skill. But I suppose we have to start somewhere, so why not craft a ring?
Learn more.
The gods taught the 12 to create magic jewelry with natural resources. Crafting the ring is easy as pie. Simply collect the necessary materials, and then use the workshop to assemble them.
Find out more about the materials.
You'll need some wheat, ash, iron, nettles, and a freshly caught gudgeon. You'll find everything you need in this room. Don't forget to consult your quest notebook if you forget what ingredients you'll need.
Explore the area. Yay, I'm chopping down trees and I'm stabbing a bush. Doo-doo-doo. A courageous ring. You have received a courageous ring. I will accept all things into my
Good work, Jake McBugs. Show the ring to Ganymede. He's waiting for you outside this room.
I will never have to see you again, so I can use your voice as many times as I like. You're very talented, Jake McBugs. The ring you've made is perfect. Now you're equipped from head to toe. To test your effectiveness, a training session is a must. Say you have nothing against a bit of exercise. I've notified the Master Toms. He's waiting for you in the combat room. Climb the stairs and show the gods what you can do. Head over to the arch of the combat.
You're Jake McMugs, aren't you?
I've been expecting you. Know the gods are watching us. Are you brave enough to fight the horrible spirit abyss? Reply that you're ready to prove your worth. During your future adventures, you will often have to face several enemies at once. To complete your training, fight a Triggermus and an Acrocat. Don't get taken in by their cute kitty looks, as their spirit fires could burn you. Approach one of the creatures to provoke it. Celestial Acrobat. Also trigger mods or resistance.
Start fighting the two monsters.
I think I'll stop here. That should do. And then you have to move over to it. Ah. You shall die. I cast affliction. Ooh.
Ow.
That hurts. Not as much as you're about to. You shall not die. Ah, yes. You've made it through the last fight. Go and announce your victory to Ganymede. He'll be glad to congratulate you. Head towards the exit. Man, these voices are taxing. I understand you handled yourself very well. Well done, Jake McMonks. I never doubted you, of course. Before you leave the temple to explore Incarnate, we must talk about the quest for the Dofus. Come with me downstairs. I will take you to the Destiny Room.
Ah, Destiny. It's the Destiny Room.
The 6 primordial Dofus, the Emerald Dofu, the Crimson Dofu, the Turquoise Dofu, the Ochre Dofu, the Ivory Dofu, and the Ebony Dofus. All of these, the Wind Dragon, the Fire Dragon, the Water Dragon, the Forest Dragon, the White Dragon, and the Black Dragon. What was this? The God King. Urban disciple, bow before the statue of God King. The God knows who you are. You are his child, his creation. You are a part of him, and he is a part of you. The God knows what is hidden in your heart. The God knows that you're not just an adventurer like the others. You're a hero. You've got a destiny to accomplish. Your legend begins now. Write your story in the history of the Proximals. The world of 12 is waiting for you. Incarnum and the world of 12.
That looked nice.
Those who want to fulfill their destiny must know who they really are. You must ask yourself 3 questions. Who are you? What do you want? Where will you go? You will find the answers in this room.
I've already searched for the answers.
Yeah, I'm done. Your training is complete. It's time for you to leave. When you exit the temple, you will be in the land of Incarnate. Explore its every nook and cranny. Talk to the inhabitants. Your first adventures await. When the time is right, you'll go through a magical portal into the world of 12. Thank you, Ganymede. Fuck you. Before you go, I have one final gift for you. Take this magic bunch of keys. It will open dungeon doors for you. These dark places are home to incredible creatures, and maybe the Dofus. Who can say? I'm gonna take the keys. I don't care. Good luck, Jake McMugs. May the gods watch over you, and your destiny be fulfilled.
Leave the temple. Where the fuck am I now?
Fucking paper hat. Of all fucking things. What do we have here? Yet another adventurous soul wandering around in Garnham. I don't believe I've seen you here before. Well, it's up to you, but I recommend looking around the village. I'm sure Turnet would love to meet you. Who is Turnet? She's an important member of Clan Nahin? Whatever. The most famous family in Incarnum. Turnet is also the village mayor. She makes a point of meeting any visitors round here. You should pay her a visit. I'm sure she'll help you explore the Celestial Island. She's just over there. I've put a marker on your quest notebook in case you lack a sense of direction. Well, fuck you. Thank you. But also, fuck you.
Isn't it a lovely day?
Isn't it a lovely day?
Well, isn't it a lovely day? Isn't it
I'm trying to figure out a voice for her. I am a man, so I can only do manly voices.
Isn't it a lovely day? The sun is shining, the babies are chirping, and young souls are discovering in Ghana.
Introduce yourself in turn.
Welcome, Jake McMugs. I am Turnet, mayor of the village. If you need anything, we have fully equipped workshops, a friendly inn, a marketplace, and a library. And you have nothing to fear, as the Carib militia keep the peace around here. Life is good here. Celestial Island is a wonderful place.
Thank her for her hospitality.
I will have meeting some of the community's most prominent members. They would be delighted to speak with you. Come back and see me once you've met them, and we'll talk about your future.
Follow her suggestions around the village.
Isn't it a lovely day? The sun is shining. Ah, such youthful energy. And kind of isn't a large place. You won't be getting blisters while exploring its attractions. But once you get to the world of travel, you have to travel much greater distances. If you like to travel and discover new lands, I recommend using the saps to move around quickly and save your feet. You see this stone art next to me? That's what a zap looks like. It's a magic portal that lets you travel from one place to another almost instantly. You only need to part with a few coins to use them. They are really handy. The travel between places in Uncommon using a zap, it's less than 20 commas. The further you go, the higher the cost. So it's always best to have some spare change in your pocket when out and about.
Ask how the zaps work.
All I know is that you need to have visited an area with a portal before you can use it. In other words, you can't instantly travel to somewhere you've never been before. At least, that's how most of the zappers work. Talk to Fizadora if you want to know more. She's responsible for maintaining the Celestial Islands and zaps. I think she's working on the pastures zap at the moment to the northeast of the village.
Nothing better than a cold lemonade for taking the edge off after a hard day's work. Darn it sent you, did she? My dear cousin likes for adventurers to feel at home here, and she has good reason to it. It would be a shame not to make use of some free labor. I am the son and heir of Crippled Nin, the oldest artisan on the Celestial Island. Since my father retired, I have been coordinating the work done by the crafting guilds. I check that the product quality is always flawless. The Nins have a reputation to uphold. I also have the honor of being president of the committee tasked with awarding the esteemed title of Fellow of Incarnate.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
You think you might want to wear the title with pride? To earn the honor, you need to be accomplished in several professions, but also be an explorer at heart. And you need to serve in the Kerub militia. Basically, you need to spend a fair amount of time on the Celestial Island. If you want to be a candidate, I can assess your skills to see if you are an artisan worthy of the title. Well, now, let's see what you're made of. Let's start with something simple. Making condom bread, sliced gudgeon, and a mini healing potion. You can obtain the necessary raw materials by visiting the various harvesting areas on the island. Wheat is found in fields and fish in lakes. Nettles grow nearly everywhere. Sorry, it's like 40 past midnight for me. If I don't seem super energetic. Mostly cause this shite is hitting them. Whee! Oh yeah, failed level 5s. You all will probably hate me by the end of this because of the fact that I'm a completionist. Just a little pre-war information, as I'm gonna call it. Oh yes, a gudgeon. Oh. Why is it red? Oh yes. Okay, so what? So I need to craft an bottom red. Sliced gudgeon and a mini healing potion. Oh yes, professional. I need to find some beer to crave. I do not know how craft. How does one craft? Whoa. Well, that was fun. yet. How does one crave? But honey, welcome adventurer. If you're looking to wet your whistle, you're in the right place. Let me guess, you are a hero and seek the Dofus, am I right? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but there are no dragon eggs hiding in my establishment, and for that I'm happy. Such treasures would attract all kinds of greedy types. The Carobs would have to patrol day and night to discourage thieves, and I don't want this tavern turning into a fortress that would be no good for business. I was once in the Celestial Militia. I have fond memories of it, but I don't miss the guard duty or the spud peeling. I'm the boss here, and that suits me just fine. Okay, have an else die. Okay, so where do I craft? Quests. In order to advance the abilities, find green dye and adjust to craft. You would probably wow. How do you do it though? As you can tell, I am quite new to this. How do you craft? I am confuzzled. What happens if this options? Shortcuts. Even though these are my characteristics. I have Where's my phone? I don't know how to play it. Oh, that was one of those things. I don't care. I just want to figure out how to craft. Ugh. How do you craft? Curb Captain, Volley Rock. How do you craft? This is gonna be what most of this video is based on. I have learned nothing of how to craft. this is stupid. Well,
Alexa, what happened in 2020?
I was asked a lot of questions this year. Some were
What can I
fun.
make for dinner?
Alexa, is my dog a good
Alexa,
boy?
what are the steps?
how do you craft? Okay, y'all. I think that's all I'm going to be doing for tonight. I can't figure out how to craft. If somebody's played this game before, you guys can tell me how to craft, but I'm done playing for the night. It's 1 in the morning. I have school tomorrow. Peace out.